Welcome back to another Montero Madness video. Now, is your Gen 3 Montero, that's 2001 to 2006, does it have standing water pooling inside the cabin on the passenger side, right side footwell? Well, if so, there's a couple things that can cause that. Typically, it's going to be backed up sunroof drains, but that is a video for another day, or a backed up air conditioner condenser drain. So instead of that air conditioner letting its condensation run out to the outside of the vehicle, that drain gets clogged up with mud, debris, leaves, etc. And then it starts backing up and draining into the passenger side footwell. Another Montero owner named Mark, he made some great videos on this and how he fixed it. And I asked him if I could share it with you, and he said yes, so enjoy.
All right guys, here's a quick little tutorial for you on cleaning the drain tube for your AC condenser. This is my 03. It was getting backed up really bad and dripping down on the passenger floorboard. So back here on the firewall and under these lines, you can see a little drain tube. Bear with me, we're still going down. Right there, that little drain tube, if it will focus on it, which it won't now, you can see where the water's dripping out of that tube. So I'm still getting some moisture coming out of it, but not much, obviously not enough. So that's back there, quite literally on the back of the firewall, midway behind the motor, maybe slightly towards driver's side. Hope this helps, fellas. Alright guys, working on cleaning out my AC condenser, the drain tube that was clogged up. One of the other group members recommended taking a zip tie to clean out the drain tube, which actually helped very well. I stuck that in there, got it in as far as I could, and then just used what I could reach of it just to twist it around, kind of ream it out. And when I pulled it out, it did pull some chunks out with it. So that did prove to be useful and helpful. The other thing I ended up doing was I found a clear plastic tube, rubber tube, measures 5/8 of an inch ID inside diameter. Manages to fit perfectly over top of the drain tube where it comes through the firewall. Way down here in the bottom, kind of on the driver's side. I've got a little more access to reach it on mine than probably most folks because I did do a body lift on this. It gave me a little bit more clearance, which was helpful. With putting this tube on, I was able to vacuum out some of the remnants of the loose debris, and then probably against a lot of other recommendations, I used a garden hose. I was able to actually inject water into it. Not a whole lot, but a good bit. Turned on the vacuum. And you can actually see it. So I've done this several times now. There's not a whole lot more dirtiness coming out of it, but maybe in that video you might have even been able to see it. There's still solids, some chunks of stuff that are coming out. Obviously that thing has moisture in it, holds moisture, and is allowed to drain out, so I'm not too hesitant on putting the water in there. And it's also been leaking in my front floorboard, plenty on the passenger side. So I'm probably going to take out the blower motor over there, leave everything open for a little bit, let it all dry out. But that was my repair for this. Hopefully it's helpful to other guys.
So thanks to Mark for that video, and just wanted to add this. This is a picture I found on the Montero Gen 3 Squad Facebook group. It shows you that drain a little bit better because you can see it here real nicely on that firewall because this engine doesn't have cylinder heads or intake manifolds, so it makes it real easy to see where it's at, just below those metal pipes there. And you could use a long pipe cleaner to clean it out. A weed whacker line works well also. So just some ideas for you on how to clean out that drain. All right, you guys, I'll see you in the next one.